Ooh, okay. Yes. Let's go do the Pamitha thing. On the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Luka, and Pamitha happens to take notice. Talking to the dead again, Pamitha? Fine, why not? Ought to keep your mind off things. Just don't go getting your hopes up. Your life back there, it wouldn't be any better anyway. She says little after paying her respects. However, as you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Luka has shown you favor. Sick. Okay, let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Let's, I mean, we could probably get Jodariel out of here, huh? You and your companions gather once more at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leads upward toward the summit, past an archway carved of stone. Come this way, please. The minstrel leads you toward the archway, where his counterpart awaits. The exiles of the Nightwings have returned. They have. Greetings, Celeste. She all but ignores him and motions to the rest of you. Now then, each of you, in turn, please state your name and what it is that you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. Please do just as she says. Everyone steps forth, one after another, much like before. Jodariel passes through the gate. Ruki passes through the gate. Sir Gilman passes through the gate. Yeah, okay, cool. Excellent. No one is left to go but you. You step forth and declare yourself as you did before. The guardian of Scribe's Gate regards you with a still expression. Then she addresses all of you in her formal manner. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. The lone minstrel glances up at the gate guardian. We have our gratitude, Celeste. But she pays him no heed. I wonder if there's some, like, history there or something. Seems weird. I mean, like, the minstrel seems important, right? Again, you gain the top of Mount Elodial, from which the downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one among you shall soon follow headwind from this place. No one to talk to. Let's just do it. The time has come for your second liberation rite to commence. You observe the lone minstrel and Volfred speaking in hushed tones, but cannot sense the topic or the tone. Then, Volfred looks up at you. I trust that you are feeling as prepared as possible, my girl. Each rite is consequential to our journey in its own respect, though these liberation rites have a more immediate effect. It's somewhat crass, however. I've gone and estimated by how much each of our companions may contribute to the outcome of our plan should they be liberated here. Factors such as their previous occupation, innate tendency to lead, and oratory skill contributed to my assessment. It's nothing personal, for we are all in this together. Besides, we all ought to return in time if possible. No, simply that, for each one of us who goes, in so doing, he or she shall raise our total chances of success. Reader, madam, this night you shall confront the Essence. They have already appointed Pamitha to be liberated should they manage to prevail. We all have faith in you, my girl, and lo, even the stars agree on this account. It should probably be Jodariel. I will not take the chance. Wait, that one's still active, it looks like. Fuck. That one was still glowing.
The Nightwings have returned unto the fall of Solium, at which the scribes first formed their sacred union. At stake this night is freedom and prosperity. But only for one exile who prevails in this liberation rite. Your many adversaries all did strive to earn this opportunity. 'Twas the Essence which earned it. Who shall be absolved?
Not that they really should have, because we beat their ass earlier. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the Essence, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respect you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Pamitha swoops down from somewhere and unfastens her mask. I am known as Pamitha Thane. I mean to return to my ancestral home and promptly resume my responsibilities as flight tactician of the hiring remnants. Our long stalemate against the Commonwealth shall soon be ended, should I and several of my sisters manage to rejoin our clan. Then our vengeance shall be swift and thorough. Your quarrel with the country that cast you into exile is beneath the notice of the scribes, Pamitha Thane. Here yet you shall be judged under the stars. My quarrel with the Commonwealth is all that gave me and my sister strength enough to reach this point. The scribes ought well take heed of how my people suffer. We are not weaklings anymore, like your Triesta Tithys. We should not fall in line with flightless fools in their naked attempts to subsume our heritage, our culture. Speak not again thus of the saint, or you shall be expelled, Pamitha Thane. Pamitha scoffs, and then turns her attention toward your side. And Nightwings, as for you, the fury we shall imminently show is nothing in comparison to the hatred growing for your commonwealth in the mountains on the other side. She signals to her sisters to ready themselves. You seek your freedom, but there shall be nothing, save for devastation, should you manage to return. Great. Love it. Now then, have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct the liberation rite. Reader, I am bound to tell you once more. The first companion who you choose shall go free this very night, if you prevail. Only the enlightened may be thus anointed. Not all among you may yet be ready. The other two chosen for the triumvirate shall lead their aid.
Who would you set free?
Choose who would be free. Anoint.
Jodariel.
Yep. If that is your wish, then we will go Rookie. And Pamitha. Because why not?
It is done.
One final obstacle to overcome ere I can soar again above your commonwealth. Such destruction as shall rain upon it soon. But first, let's dance this final time. Pamitha's really cute, cool too. I like her.
Commence.
Okay. Wait, what? Ah, I didn't know that would happen. If I release the aura at like a opportune time, it seems to fuck. Yeah. Good. Big good. Good. Wow, they buffed their Pyre. Okay. As the liberation rite continues, you sense Pamitha reaching out to you. Or perhaps just reaching out to anyone at all. Reader, someone, please, let her prevail. Let her prevail. Please let her prevail here. This one. If this thought makes me a traitor, so be it. But please let Pamitha prevail, for she is here, wrapped up in all of this because of me. Pamitha, we can't. That does not further the goal of the plan. So sorry. That's not going to happen. Get fucked. Fuck. That didn't go well. Yeah, Rookie! Oh, Rookie with a double jump is very good, very strong. Okay, I don't care. Wait, what are they doing? They're breaking the rules now. That didn't prove to be a good plan at all. Oh, well. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Okay. This is a problem. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Hey, Rookie. Oh, shit. Oh, they're very good this time. They're way too good. Okay. Wait, get the fucking ball. Thank you. Okay. Wait, what the fuck, Rookie?
Now then.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Where's the ball? Oh, it's right there. Fuck.
Quench now their pyre.
Fuck off!
Splendid.
Whoo! Okay.
The night wings shall prevail at this rate.
Fuck off.
Too slow.
Fuck. Ah!
All
Oh no.
wings. You left yourselves wide open.
Oh, we might actually lose.
Perhaps you are unworthy. Be gone, Jodariel.
Get fucked. Yep, okay. Woo! It's a close one. It's a close game. It's anybody's game right now.
Oh,
It is very much anybody's game. Ah! Ah, shit. Okay.
yes.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep. Woof.
The night
That was a closey.
proved their worth.
Closey.
Their adversaries, the same cannot be said. Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. The adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
I'm sure Pamitha's not going to be entirely happy about this. Damn you for this, Pamitha. All of this because of you. Yeah. After all this time, she turns her gaze toward the rest of you. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult, and I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place is still is like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, then I shall strive to make it better, for as long as I retain my strength and breath. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the shimmer pool, though you can still hear her voice, though faintly now. Farewell then, reader. All of you. For now. Cool.
Godspeed, Captain Jodariel.
I imagine she's going to be very helpful on the other side.
Merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Okay, so then we'll definitely be able to get rid of Rookie next time. Not get rid, that's not a nice way of saying it, but you get what I mean. Whoop! That's the one!
Until the turning of the stars.
Well, Pamitha, truly did you get the best of me again. Know that your actions put our sisters on the other side in even greater peril. Not that you care, of course, yet I am certain that they shall someday prevail, with or without my aid. To think that I was born to share blood of someone such as you. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oofa doofa. Achi machi. You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the Essence in the Liberation Rite. Not too shabby, people! At least someone got out of there. You succeeded in liberating Jodariel, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. We did what we could. With each liberation rite, we strive to advance our plan. A brighter future awaits at the end of our path. For now, we must persevere. Speaking of which, reader, I take it you have seen the stars, or I should say, the lack thereof. You have, or did. Once more, the sky is all abysmal darkness, following the liberation rite. No stars illuminate themselves to guide you further on your path. Then let us go once more to Moonlight Alcove. I have an errand I must run besides, once we arrive. Best we recover now and make our way southward at first light. Oh, it's the minstrel. I did not expect that. After the liberation of Jodariel, you find the lone minstrel back in the wagon, looking as though no such thing had just occurred this night. You think you see him tilt his head as you approach. Some words of congratulations are in order for this evening, I should think, reader. And so, congratulations on prevailing in the liberation rite. Surely Jodariel shall be most grateful, and her safe return unto the Commonwealth ought benefit the plan in which you all now play a part. As for your adversaries of the Essence, this must have been a bitter loss for them in Pamitha, although they must have known their chance was far from certain. Thus shall we all await the next turn of the cycle of the rites. Celeste and I are to return to our respective duties, for the time as now Scribe's Gate is sealed. I await when next we all shall meet, when next you may live up to the glory of the Night Wings in the eyes of the 8 scribes, which yet shine down for us. He trails off, then nods to you in his cordial manner, and bids you a good rest of the evening. Probability of success, 42%. How can I tell, like, who's going to be the most beneficial? Like, yeah, I mean, Volfred says that he planned, like, he knows how beneficial everybody is, but I don't know if that's within our purview. Okie dokie. You once again find yourself amid the quiet nooks of Moonlight Alcove. Here you can await the time until the stars deign to shine for you again. Yeah, let's do that. No one to talk to. Let us bide our time. We have returned to a place of respite. Please make yourselves comfortable, such as you can. We are at the mercy of the stars, but I expect they shall shine bright again in time. As for me, I shall return by then, for there is something I must do. There, from atop the sacred mountain, you gaze down into the abyss that is the downside. You wonder when the stars shall align themselves once more. Okay. Many moons. One evening, amid a downpour, with no interest whatsoever in relenting, Volfred requests everybody to convene. You understand he has an announcement of some sort. Soon, everyone is assembled, and Volfred regards the group. Everyone! There is an aspect of our plan which I have not talked about with you at length. Look around at your companions. What do you see in them? He lets the question hang a moment in the air. I'll tell you what I see in all of you, in all of us. I see in all of us a living vision of the 8 scribes themselves, each one among them hailing from the different tribes which later formed our Commonwealth. My observation does not come from pompousness, I think. Rather, I believe the scribes themselves desired, or shall I say desire, such a course. Together they created all this ceremony of which we are now a part. The exiles, liberated through their rites, went on to found the Commonwealth, based on their values and their teachings. Thus, an instrumental aspect of our plan is to embody the spirit and the culture from which the Commonwealth arose so many centuries ago. That way, when we are all united on the other side in solidarity, the people shall see that we reflect the values they yet cherish in their hearts, not merely our own. Anyway, we are all missing one key representative on behalf of Molten Melith, and I happen to know a certain bog dweller who I think shall fit the part most splendidly indeed. He motions for someone to approach. Oh. I see. A certain bog dweller slithers forward. You recognize her straight away. It is my pleasure to introduce to you a dear old friend of mine, whom I believe you've met. Welcome to the Night Wings, Bertrude. The bog dweller, called Big Bertrude, utters something guttural by way of greeting. We are to understand that you require further aid from us. Yes, dear Bertrude, the time has come. Bertrude here is far and away the most accomplished alchemist whom I have ever met. You soon will find that she knows much about the rites as well. Bertrand looks you and your fellow exiles each in turn. We frighten ye, apparent. Everyone is silent as Bertrand searches their expressions. Then tremble, small ones, and hold well thy tongues, lest we remove them. She takes her leave without another word. Please excuse Bertrand's blunt manner. I guarantee she shall more than make up for it. Everyone disperses. It seems now that the ranks of the Night Wings are complete. Sure. Now then, my girl, perhaps you notice that the stars are bright once more up there behind those stubborn rains. Meaning, it is time that we got back to business. Indeed, once more, several stars shine bright within the cold and storming sky. Okie dokie. Where do we go from here? Okay. Huh. That might be fun. That'll be fun. Yeah. Ah, the chastity and old manly. He is without shame, the product of corruption that now festers in the Commonwealth. You and Volfred then go over what he knows of your next adversary. H. Manly Tinderstoff, the offspring of a semi-famous sap industrialist, he was born into wealth and lived in the lap of luxury, never having to fend for himself. When he came of age, he soon was offered cushy ambassador positions that required little more than a silver tongue to convince the Commonwealth that he was keeping busy. He soon grew so proficient at doing nothing much at all that he started spending all his family's riches to assert his fame and status. One day, he attempted to pay off the wrong individual, a particularly stern Commonwealth diplomat, who promptly turned him in and had him sent downriver. Manly was very disappointed by all this, but soon saw in it an opportunity, for he knew well that in the inner circles there were those who had gone into exile and returned. Thanks to his connections, he tracked down the chastity deep in Wakingwood. He finagled his way into the triumvirate using his well-worn skills. He in turn convinced himself that he would earn a position of great influence once he secured a way back to his home. He continues making hollow promises. Our plan is going to prevent such characters as Manly from coming to power, mark my word. For now, we ought to prepare to seek the stars again with adequate night's rest. You bid Volfred a good night and take your leave. It is too late now to prepare for flight, so you arrange to depart first thing in the morning. Lots of P sounds in this writing. I don't like it very much.